Hi everybody, it's Katie. Welcome to episode 4 of It's a Whoville Christmas. I'm really excited because we only have a couple more spaces to do on the island today, so this will be the last episode before the final tour. At the moment, I'm walking through the main area that we need to work on today, which is going to be a huge, massive, absolutely Whoville perfect tree farm. In my mind, Whoville is down in the middle of a big, beautiful forest, and it was really important to me that the tree farm be a little bit of a feature on the island because I wanted the farm to sort of come off of a big, huge forest area. I also need to do quite a bit of the area over here by the campsite, and I need to finish Cindy Lou's house, so you can see we still have a few tasks. If you take a look at the map, I'll outline the areas here that I'm working on today, and you can see just a little bit more work left, and this island is going to be finished really soon. Let's jump on into the speed build. The first thing I needed to do was put a little more path that goes from where I'm going to put the entrance of the tree farm all the way out to the peninsula. And this is probably the last of the pathing I'm going to have to put down, so that's kind of exciting. The island has had a lot of custom pathing. I've been trying to avoid the beaches for the most part on this build and have blocked them off so you can't even access the beach from everywhere else on the island. But up here, because of the way the peninsula sticks out, we're gonna have to at least use a little bit of it. We'll probably use the beach to put down a lot of really random custom code patterns and weeds and see if we can't fill it in and make them look a little bit more foresty so that they're cohesive with the design. It's probably not gonna be perfect, but that's what we've gotta do. Here you can see how the path came together. My first goal for the Christmas tree farm area is to put together a really cool entrance. I want almost a gated, beautiful building type of a structure to introduce everybody into the forest area. I feel like shopping for a Christmas tree in Whoville would be a really important thing and a big part of their year. I decided I wanted to use a few of these big, beautiful castle walls because I wanted to give the area a lot of beautiful structure to look as if it was there all year round and that it was a beautiful building that you would stop at on your way in. I put together a little booth here on the side where we have a register to check out when you go in and out to get your tree, and then I wanted a really beautiful seating area, someplace to wait, and just kind of make the area look full and full of life even. I had a pretty good idea going into this build what I was going to do for the entrance area, and as I started, it just wasn't quite working out. I wasn't getting the bigness, kind of the full decorating that I was hoping for, so I start moving everything back a little bit to give myself a little bit more room. This actually helped a lot. I was able to pull back and create a much larger place to enter everybody in, and it was still kind of missing something, so I was thinking a little bit while I was decorating. I went back to my house and picked up a couple of these gazebos, and when I set them behind the castle walls, they gave that beautiful roof feel and also the grandeur of the area that I was trying to think of. This was exactly what I was looking for. I was able to drop down some more of the decorations and start working on the Christmas lights and was feeling really good about the way everything was going. I started working out here on the peninsula. I wanted the decorations for this area to be very straightforward and full of lights. These lights are a huge part of my island design. I've used them in every area and every element because I think that the Whos would probably string Christmas lights up on everything, and this is the closest that we can get by putting this light stick up here. The next step is to start working on the trees. It is a Christmas tree farm, of course, and I'm planting a lot of little ones over here on the side because I will stunt their growth so that a lot of them stay a little bit smaller. And then for the back rock here in the island, I'm putting the Santa Claus sleigh and the reindeer. I decided that they would be really beautiful for a backdrop in the area. They look good from a distance, and the reindeer light up, which makes them really fun. The next step was to start working on this beach. You can see here I'm just dropping down patterns, rocks, weeds, and a few little gyroids because I thought that those would be whimsical and silly. I've done a lot of decorating with the gyroids on this island, and I definitely recommend it. If your theme has any amount of silly or whimsy or just kind of some good cuteness to it, the gyroids go a long way to adding movement. You can see now here I've moved on to the big, beautiful area forest behind the Christmas tree farm, and I think this is an extension of the Christmas tree farm where you would go get some of the older trees. My aim here was to do a lot of the same thing that I did in the previous episode, where I'm filling in the evergreen trees back and forth with the big, beautiful flowers, the glowing moss items, and just trying to make it as magical as possible. The campsite is over here to the right of my house, and there's a big lovely area that'll be forest on this side too, so I get ready to start designing over here. The first thing I do is stick down a few trees and basic camping items, and then I'm filling this area in just the same with all the custom patterns on the ground, but I'm using some of these big giant ornaments. This new Christmas DIY item is gorgeous, and I just wanted to use it in a few more places. I'm gonna finish Cindy Lou Who's house, and then I'm gonna time travel so all these trees grow up, and then I will show you the final tour of the areas we completed today. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful festive journey on season 9 of the Island Designer series. I really feel like this Grinch Whoville Christmas has been one of my favorite things to decorate so far. I hope you found something useful here and continue creating in this game. Until next time, have the best Animal Crossing day.